Hi Collective, this is a quick weekly check-in. I've not posted on YouTube for a couple of weeks, but I have posted on Instagram. If you have missed that, go and check it out. So I'm just going to do a quick oracle reading with some tarot to clarify for the energy for this week, guys. There's a lot going on in the astrology as well. I'm not going to get into it because I'll just start talking and kind of rattling away. But definitely go and check it out. There's a lot going on that is affecting the energy at the moment, and yeah, this may resonate. This reading could resonate with you more if you kind of go and read up on the astrology behind it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the wisdom of the oracle deck here. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the collective energy for this week. Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? What is the energy for this week for the collective? Messages for their highest good only. Oh, thank you. Got a jumper. So, and I wish I had said this now. When I was shuffling, in the pre-shuffle, I kept seeing yin, I kept seeing exchange gifts, and I kept seeing flexible. So there is an energy at the moment that this week, or energy that starts this week, there's going to be something that is coming towards you, or you may be feeling an energy of something moving towards you. Also, with me seeing exchange gifts as I was shuffling as well, there could be an energy of an opportunity to exchange gifts, to share something with somebody. So if somebody comes to you here with the yin energy and gives you something, there's an opportunity for you to give something back, and whatever it is, it will feel or be a gift. So it could physically be a gift, it could just feel like a gift. Take it as it resonates. But also, with me seeing flexible in the pre-shuffle as well, I'm getting the energy of you may need to be open-minded about something, collective. Okay, so I'll take that as it resonates. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Another jumper. Thinker. So you or someone involved in this situation for this week, maybe thinking about something, strategizing about something. Yeah, 1 more, please, Spirit. Thank you. 1 more, please, for the energy for the cup. Thank you. Unfinished symphony. I saw that one as well. At the bottom of the deck, you got regeneration. So just kind of looking at the energy here that's on the table, I'm getting the energy of something's coming towards you here with yin. It's something yin just generally kind of refers to, you know, receiving something good, really, you know, karmic balance, yin and yang, things moving towards you. So it's giving me a positive vibe, but I am also feeling like this could be something that it probably doesn't seem like it's something positive on the surface. I'm just getting a lot of energy that kind of makes me feel like it's something that could put you in your head, or it's something that could be that you're reliving, you're going round again on, you're going through a cycle. So unfinished symphony is number 10, which means the end of a cycle, and simultaneously means the new beginning as well, because it breaks down to a 1. So there is something here that may be ending for something to start again, for something to regenerate. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy off this, which Scorpio in tarot is the death card. Yeah, and again, we've got 4 and 6 breaks down to a 10 and breaks down to a 1. So there could definitely be a cycle here that is closing out. But I don't think it's a conventional closing. I feel like it does. When you say a cycle closes, it doesn't necessarily mean something ends, like a relationship ends, or it means that an energy ends. Okay, an energy ends. So be flexible, be open-minded. You may know what it is, you may be in your head about it already, collective, but tarot will help clarify. Okay, so why is yin here with thinker and unfinished symphony for the collective this week? Why, thank you. Came out as a challenge. The moon card. So the moon as the first card, you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. You may have Pisces or Cancer placements in your big 3. okay, or your big four, whatever. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and Jupiter, whatever for you, whatever means anything to you, really. But the Moon card coming out first represents something that has been concealed. It did come out on its side, so it represents something in the upright that is hidden, concealed from view. Okay, with it coming out in the as a challenge, this could be something that may be reversing. Something may be coming to the light, but it came out as a challenge. It's almost like with the first card out, we don't know yet whether it's if something is going to be revealed or not. We just had a card fly out in the reverse. Oh, the Empress in the reverse. So Empress is Taurus and Libra energy, but you don't have to have those placements. The Empress really represents somebody who, in the upright, somebody who's abundant, somebody who is fruitful, somebody who is balanced, and she encompasses all the energy of all four queens. I say she, but the Empress is just an energy, not a woman necessarily. It just represents an energy. But she came out in the reverse. I don't often get the Empress in the reverse, but it can represent somebody who is feeling a little bit off kilter. Maybe they're questioning their self-worth, maybe they're questioning their self-value, maybe in a situation they may be feeling lack of confidence, or they may be in another situation, maybe exhibiting selfish behaviours, maybe, or maybe I don't know, conceited. The Empress in the reverse gives me an energy of somebody who looks amazing on the surface, and then below, underneath it all, they're either dealing with either lack of confidence, or they're dealing with quite selfish selfish tendencies. Okay, so they're quite conceited, think about themselves. Yeah. So take it as it resonates. What else have we got here for Yin, Thinker, and Unfinished? Thank you. Oh, okay. So we've got Eight of Wands, Fire Energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Eight of Wands is all about movement, communication. It can mean travel as well. We will pull some clarifiers, actually, just with another deck, I think. Yeah. And we will pull some clarifiers. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Wands, which is an energy of, the ending of a cycle. It's 10. Somebody's has been carrying burdens, has been overburdened, and is ready to lay these 10 wands down. This person could be a Pisces. They've been trying to change their perspective for a while. Because they've been trying to manifest something here, and they've not been able to manifest it. They've been juggling, going back and forth, feeling left out in the cold, feeling in some kind of lack, wanting to manifest something, and have not been able to do so. So I'm just going to pull some clarifiers. So somebody here with the moon in the as a challenge, they may be coming in here to kind of provide some kind of information, but with the moon as a challenge here coming on its side, I feel like this information that comes in, it's not completely transparent. There's something they're still keeping. We'll find out who this is in a second. But there's something that they're still keeping, or holding back on, or keeping a secret, or something that they don't really know. Maybe they're not even aware. I do feel like there is an awareness, though. To be honest, I do. Because somebody here is thinking. Maybe it's the Empress that's thinking. But with Yin here, it's not the full truth here. The moon as a challenge really says that things are still being concealed. It's not the whole truth that's being offered here with Yin. And it's going to put somebody up in their head here with a thinker. It might be why the Empress is in reverse. Maybe it gives the Empress some insecurities, makes them think, feel a little, what's the word? Maybe they don't feel valued, maybe they don't feel confident, maybe they don't feel abundant with this with this communication that comes in. But this communication comes in fast. With unfinished symphony as well, this communication could end a cycle, like I said at the beginning. It could end a cycle. It doesn't have to mean if you're in a relationship that it's going to end your relationship. It doesn't mean if it's about a job that it's going to end the job. It just means that it ends, one energy ends, okay? One cycle ends and a new cycle always begins, okay? So it's like the beginning of the end. So it sounds bit depressing, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Right, so can we get some clarification, please, Spirit? The moon here. Why is the moon here? Can we see all these cards? Okay, Spirit, why is the moon here for the collective this week? Why is the moon here for the collective this week? Five of Cups. Someone is feeling sad and focused on things that haven't worked out, not realizing there's still, you know, maybe adjacent opportunities with the Two Cups behind. Just had this card reversed in my hand. Ace of Swords, yep, reversed. Okay, so there's communication here, or there's clarity, but with the Ace of Swords in the upright is all about honesty, truth, communication, and in the reverse, it's like either withholding communication or withholding truth. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. Somebody is in two minds as to whether to divulge the truth. We've got the Eight of Wands again. Somebody, it's really oxymoronic because I feel like somebody really wants to talk. Got the Ace of Wands twice. Okay, this is fast communication, fast movement, and it's in the upright. But then you've got cards here that indicate not being able to make a choice, not being able to decide, not divulging full information. The moon card on its side came out as a challenge. Again, not divulging all everything that's been hidden. There's still things that are being hidden and held back. You've got 1, 2, 3 swords now here for the clarification of the moon card. This is what's causing the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is sadness, grief, despair. But the 3 swords for me, you know, 3 swords is the Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak and disappointment, right? So I feel like there's something incoming here, which is going to be a gift, guys. It will be a gift, but it's not going to look like it on the surface. But with it being yin, this is something that's going to give you, I don't know, it might give you closure, because we've got the end of a cycle here with unfinished symphony. It may be just something that gives you closure, and that's the gift. Why is the Empress here in the reverse? Why is the Empress here in the reverse? Oh, got 2 fly out there. Okay, so Empress is in the reverse because there is some kind of communication here with the Three of Cups. Communication, reconciliation, coming together with somebody else. It could be with a group of people, it could be with one other person, but whoever this is that the Empress is coming together with here, and it could be in a social setting, it doesn't have to be. They're here to offer something substantial, something tangible, something. I'm thinking it's this communication, and it's materializing here in the 3D. But it's something that puts the Empress in the reverse. Why is the Empress in the reverse? Oh, wow! You saw that. The Empress is in the reverse because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So there's something here. The Knight of Cups in reverse can mean a lot of things. It can mean somebody's, you know, they've got emotional. It can be romantic. It doesn't have to be. They have emotional feelings with regards to a person or a situation. But in the reverse, the Knight of Cups is an energy for me of coming in with these emotions in an insecure way. Maybe coming in with these emotions and only showing someone part of your emotion, not being completely transparent. Again, that's the energy that I'm getting. It's like the Knight of Cups, it's like, yes, I like you, but I'm not giving you everything. Like the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, this is an energy of not working with somebody, not collaborating with somebody, maybe even a fear of coming together with somebody won't work. I say coming together because you've got the 3 here, 3 of Cups, you know, group, community, and you've got the 3 of Pentacles here, which is, you know, similar energy with teamwork. But with the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like it could be somebody's coming in here with communication, because the Knights also mean communication about feelings or about how they feel about something that they're emotionally charged about. But they're either not being transparent about it, or they fear that they're insecure about this communication, or they feel like whatever it is that they're offering here with the Page of Pentacles is not going to work. Why do they think it's not going to work? Or why do they think that... reversed again. 10 of Wands. So we've got 10 of Wands here. 10 of Wands is an energy of burdens and responsibility, but somebody who's ready to release them. In the reverse, it's almost an energy of somebody wants to release them, but they're not releasing them. So whether they're not releasing them because they're insecure, it's like self-sabotage. They have all the resources. They really want to talk to the collective here, or you may want to talk to a person collective, and they want to put these burdens down, and they want to just drop the wands. But in the reverse, it's like feeling attached to something, that they want to let something go, put something down, but they're so attached to it, with the 10 of Wands. And I don't know why they're attached to it. Why are they attached to these 10 of Wands? The Sun. Okay. Clarify this. Ooh. Yeah, as a challenge, 8 of Swords. Okay, so I think the 10 of Wands, the burden collective, could be about you. It could be the Knight of Cups. The burdens that they want to put down and they want to tell you is regarding the cups, the feelings, this Page of Pentacles, because the Sun card is here. The Sun card is happiness, it's illumination, it's you know, finally coming into realization about something, and they're coming into realization about the 10 of Wands, but it's in reverse, and so is the Knight of Cups. So there's an element of wanting to release these burdens, but they're so it just reeks of self-sabotage. If this is you, collective, let it go. We'll get some advice for you in a second, but it's giving me self-sabotage energy. You've got the 8 of Swords that came out on its side. This is somebody who is stuck in their head, trapped by self-imposed restrictions. Okay, so this is something that it's self-sabotage. It's not real. Whatever it is, it's not real. Sorry guys, I mean, don't want to minimize, if this is you, collective, I don't want to minimize your issues and your burdens, but it says here clearly that it's self-sabotage, that it's self-limiting beliefs. Okay, why is that 8 of Wands here? Although I feel like that's self-explanatory. Why is that 8 of Wands here? The Star in the reverse. Why is the Star here in the reverse? The Star in the upright is an energy of hope, healing, and new beginnings. Page of Cups. Okay, yeah. Okay, so somebody has come to a judgment here. A decision to move forward on something that means something to them. Okay, it could be just telling somebody that they like them. It could just be an apology. It could be to tell them I don't know, it could be anything really. But the Page of Cups here, the pages of communication as well, is facing the Star in the reverse. The Star in the reverse is somebody who's given up hope, who doesn't feel like they're feeling very what's the word? They're not feeling hopeful. They're not feeling hopeful. They're not feeling what's the word? Encouraged is not the right word, but that's, yeah, something like encouraged. They're not feeling encouraged. They're not feeling like this is going to go well, but they've made a judgment here to do so, because the 8 of Wands is here twice, so they've made a judgment to move forward with some kind of communication. There's a lot of self-sabotage here, so if this doesn't go right, collective, whether this is you or somebody else, just know it's not going right because they self-sabotage or you self-sabotage. There's a lot of cards here that tell me that this information or this communication is a gift with yin. It doesn't look like it on the surface because it's like half truths. It's half the story. It's half the communication. It's, yeah, I'm gonna speak to somebody, and I've made the judgment here. You know, spirit has pushed me to speak to somebody, to apologize to somebody, to make amends with somebody with the Page of Cups, but I'm not too sure about it. I'm gonna move into it half-heartedly. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I don't know if this person wants to collaborate with me. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in the reverse. I'm gonna go in and with all these burdens and the opportunity to talk about them, or, you know, put these burdens down. But you know, I'm aware here with the Sun card that these burdens can probably be released if I talk about it, but I'm insecure about it at the moment. You know, whatever it is that's holding me back, is preventing me from putting these ones down and being completely transparent here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Swords. So, guys, I definitely feel like with the Unfinished Symphony, number 10, and also Regeneration at the bottom of the deck, equates to a number 10 and number 1 respectively. I do feel like this is, if this isn't the end of a cycle, we haven't seen the World card here, but if this isn't the end of a cycle, it will be the end of a cycle soon. Okay, we've got 10 at the bottom of the deck here, we've got 10 on the table here, we've got 10 here, 10 on the bottom of that deck. Got any more 10s? You've got Judgment here. I think that's it. So there is something ending here for something new to begin. It's gonna just, I feel like it's an ending of a certain energy, but it's a slow one. It's a creeper. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's moving slowly. Any advice for the collective? Oh, there we go. Some advice for the collective. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. What does this mean? What does this mean? Somebody is working on moving towards their 9 of Cups. Okay, this is the 8 of Cups. This is somebody who is in an energy of disappointment with the emotions that they're living in, or the vibe or energy that they're living in, their surroundings. They're not happy with them. You know, it doesn't mean that they're bad surroundings. It just means that they're not fulfilled by them. This is somebody who's moving towards the 9 of Cups, okay, because they're not happy with the 8. But they are moving slowly. The 8 of Pentacles is here in the reverse. That really tells me that this person is working on this. They are working on themselves, maybe. They are focused on themselves, focused on moving towards that 9 of Cups. But I still feel like they are held up in this cycle at the moment, or you are held up in this cycle, collective. And it is almost at the end, but they have to choose to drop those 10 wands to complete this cycle. And I do believe what the dropping of the 10 wands is transparent communication, because Ace of Swords in the reverse tells me there's no transparent communication. The Moon as a challenge, it's not transparent communication. And the Star card, Aquarius energy, this is somebody who is not hopeful about this communication, and that's why they're self-sabotaging. They are not hopeful. Why are they not hopeful? Let's get a few cards for why they're not hopeful. Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is somebody who is quite a I call the page my explorer page. There's somebody who likes to explore. This could mean 1,000 different things, but it can mean somebody who's dating, or it can mean somebody who wants to try something new. It can mean somebody who wants to dip their toe. The strength. They're trying to find their strength to dip their toe. They're trying to find the strength to explore. Ooh, yeah, Queen of Cups, because Queen of Cups is here, and the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very emotional. I'm feeling a heart chakra energy. Someone whose heart chakra is open here with the Queen of Cups. With the 3 of Wands, this is somebody who's waiting. They're also waiting. They're probably waiting for themselves, waiting to get the strength here to explore, to move forward, to delve into and explore either their feelings or their heart chakra. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands. So this person, whether it's you collective or someone attached to you, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, or Jupiter. It could be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, or Jupiter, or a Gemini even as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and Jupiter. So I'm going to leave it there because I could probably go on, but I'm not going to. But have a great week, collective. Follow me on all platforms. I am _Poppy_O, and let me know if that resonated.